Welcome back to another episode of Taking a Risk with George. I'm here in Kelly's Island for my very first camping trip, and just so happens while I was pulling in I saw a couple of faces that I recognized, which is a super huge coincidence. I didn't think this would happen, but over there I'm stalking them. I don't think they know I'm coming. That's not me parked behind them, I promise. So here I am up in Kelly's Island, and the first thing I have to do, because she loves it, is push little Cha-Cha in the... I have been doing this for about 20 minutes now, and she is just loving it. This is going to be my day for the rest of the day. So I snuck myself into this camper, and it just happens to be Chateau de Hales, and I look in their sink, and I found something that I'm going to take. So all that pizza money that we found, you can see that in What the Hales. We came back to the campsite and we found out a bandit actually stole the bucket. And Bandit, she's right there going through all the monies that we found, the pizza money. Alright, so I'm here at one of the many Kelly's Island nude beaches that George brought me to. She just dropped me off and left. So in the spirit of things, let's get to it. Alright, turns out George lied to me, so I'm the only one naked at this beach and I'm getting kicked out. She thinks it's funny that I'm getting kicked out, and she stole my shorts, and she's kidnapping my child and running away. So this is the aftermath of the nude beach incident.
Joke's on him.
Where are we going now, George?
Next.
What the hales is he doing is the question.
So we're gonna take a little hike, and then we're going to go to a more secluded beach, which is still part of the state park, and then we're going to do some treasure hunting, maybe find some Petoskey stone.
Alright, what are Petoskey stones?
Petoskey stone? Let me look it up.
Alright, George, so what are we looking at?
Petoskey stone on eBay sell unpolished. You could only find them in Lake Erie, Ohio, Lake Michigan, and the Five Finger Lakes.
Who's that? That's What the Hales. Did you know they were going to be here today? What the Hales? Yeah. Alright, we're on our way to find some Petoskey stones. Cha-Cha is leading the way. She's going to catch up with tour guide George, and we're going to find some stones for you. What the Hales did I just find? Jeremy and George walked right past it, but what this is right here is one of the original bootlegger vehicles. It got stuck here in a swamp probably about 40-50 years ago in the 1920s, and it's been here ever since. I got my treasure right here. I found me a live one, folks. We're on a hidden path going by an abandoned mansion building over here on Kelly's Island. Jeremy is leading the way. He's about a mile ahead of me, but I'm slowly catching up. What a beautiful abandoned building. There's George showing the world how Jeremy gets down to Petoskey Stone Beach. It's my turn. Alright. One by one, I'm going to take the rest of the family down this way. This is the only way, according to me. Who needs sandals for anything?
Made it.
So instantly, right off the rip, as soon as I got here, I found some beautiful humus stone. That's great for exfoliating as well as on pita.
Aren't these Puma stones?
Pumas?
Yeah.
Like the shoes?
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay. And then I found some emeralds.
Ooh, are those lava stones?
Some rubies. And a shark tooth, a freshwater shark tooth.
Nice.
Not bad. This is what happens, folks, if you find enough of these Petoskey stones. You can trade them in and get yourself a beautiful boat so that you're not stuck on an island looking for Petoskey stones.
I'm renting that one out for the person driving.
Very nice. Alright, we're over here on the west coast of Kelly's Island looking for the Petoskey stones, and I'm just going to dive right in. Oh, Jeremy just found one, I think.
So, with the actual fossil, if it goes all the way through the stone, it's worth hails of a whole lot more money. So here you see limestone. Here, this is all fossil. So this one doesn't go all the way through. This one's pitted as well in places. So what happens, usually, what I would teach kids is, and then what you'll see is a hexagon shape, or octagon, I forget, it's so many sides. It's just circled with edges. So this is actual one. This one needs sanded down and polished. It's one-sided. But even this, if you sand that down, that could be a couple $100.
Awesome find.
So here you see you sort of see the shapes. This is a bad example until it's sanded down. You got limestone there, limestone there. A solid piece this side, that's probably $1,000. If it's all the way through, side to side, clear, it's probably a $1,000 rock. And the people here on the island don't know it. They use it as gravel. Backfill. It's crazy.
That's even nuts. All right. So after about an hour of digging through rocks, I'm about in 15,762. I did find a crab, and I grabbed him, and now he's filing a lawsuit against me. All right, we just got to our destination, which is a little pizza shop called the Caddyshack. And look what's attached to it. A beautiful little mini golf. This little area is so gorgeous. This is their downtown, I believe, at least for this area. There's a nice little bar over here. And we're about to go in and have some pizza with that pizza money that Jeremy found earlier. Alright, so we didn't get our pizza, we had to go somewhere else, but we found this beautiful little bar, and something special I think is about to happen. That cannon right there was just loaded by that employee that's flirting with the ladies right now, but I'm pretty sure in just a few seconds he's going to go ahead and launch that off. There's our view while we eat dinner. Oh, he has a remote. According to George, he has a remote. Alright, he started motioning back towards it, but I think he faked us. He faked us out.
The other employee.
Alright, here comes his supervisor. He's going to show him how to handle it properly.
Oh my goodness, he has so many targets right now.
Oh yeah, every single one of those. A decent thing to hit.
Oh wait.
There he goes. From what we've been told, this thing is very loud.
He's going to go for it.
Pulling stuff out of that ammunition box. Looks like some bubble gum.
The ammo box. The ramrod in it. Looks like it's priming.
Alright, he's got to film it himself too. Yeah, he changed his mind.
They got to stretch.
Alright, a little bit of warm-up exercises.
That's definitely the warm-up.
Talking about right now.
It's always good to stretch before an explosion.
If we shoot off all the marshmallows, do you think we could actually get a graham cracker target?
You definitely don't want to strain your legs.
Let me see if we can actually Google that. Oh yeah, right there on Amazon. I just found it. No wait, it's on eBay. I found a graham cracker target on eBay. Oh man, my shins are giving out.
I think he's doing one of those things where he knows people are watching, so he's pretending to look at his phone. Yeah, see that look over the shoulder? That's definitely what that is. He's just stalling us.
Let's put a Snickers in there.
Actually, I think the issue is there is a target out there and he does not want to destroy it. They picked the perfect time to come into dock.
That way he's waiting for you.
You're slowing us down.
They're gonna catch whatever they're gonna shoot.
And they're getting ready to pull.
They're thinking about it. These two look a little reckless. I think they're thinking about it.
Anything you want.
They're waiting on that boat out. What about quarters? You think we could use these to...
Here's another behind the scenes look.
Think we use the can?
George checking herself out. Selfie time.
I'm taking a picture of my scar. I just took the bandage off today.
Oh, it looks good. You can't even tell anymore.
Really?
Yeah.
Right now.
It looks natural.
George, push quarters. Is everybody else watching?
He's shouting at us.
I don't know. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Is she just dead? What the hell did she do? Oh.
I'm sure you guys can hear Jeremy getting into it. We're gonna do it like this. This is a neat little trick I learned. Picture in picture. This is new. Look at that. I'm missing the real scene. He's wearing a mask for everybody's safety, of course. All right, the boat is out of the way.
The mask is on.
I think we're ready to go. All right, people are leaving from dinner right now. You guys are gonna miss this highly anticipated explosion. The sunset is somewhere. There it goes. He said, "Forget your sunset, son."
All the birds are flying.
I missed it.
Better not have missed it.
I blinked! Do it again! I blinked! One more! I blinked!
One more time! One more
That is not a dude shouting it. That is actually George.
I lost my voice.
If you guys ever need some good advice in life, I suggest using this. No smoking propane. Just don't smoke propane. It's not good. All right, so as camping tradition goes, we have a bonfire set up. And for the first time ever, I bought this 4 years ago for another trip that I never ended up taking and didn't want to return. My very first tent to set up. So stay tuned. Box is opened. The master, good thing I found one. He's already here setting it up for me. He's got me a fishing pole or something.
I got a big one.
That's a pretty big pole. Get that pole out. That was a lot easier than it looked. Thanks to the help of Champion Jeremy. And now he's in there blowing up my air mattress. And Jeremy, I gotta tell you, if this thing's a rockin' tonight, it's because it's windy. What are you doing, George?
Making a hobo pie. A s'mores hobo pie.
Holy moly, you've got the best help over here. She's sticking butter up her nose. What on earth is a hobo pie?
A hobo pie is any type of sandwich you make over the fire in one of these cast iron sandwich makers.
There it is, the hobo pie is on the fire. This is our view for tonight. Look at this beautiful tree filled with fireflies, and I found the biggest firefly I've ever seen. Look at you, Christmas light boy. What did you do to yourself?
I finished green and red, white.
Oh, we're gonna work on your comedic timing, boy, but thank you for being honest.
So I flip the pie iron every couple minutes.
That's a beautiful thing you have on your head there.
You like it?
I love it. Oh, lights are probably the best. How's this hobo pie going? Whoa.
That's chocolate chips on the outside.
Oh my goodness, let me zoom in real quick.
See how it's starting to get brown on the edges?
Oh my goodness.
So this is a double wide iron pie cooker, so you can make 2 sandwiches at the same time.
My mouth is about to be a double wide. Alright folks, this is it. Got a beautiful campfire, a beautiful night, and some delicious hobo cake, hobo pie, hobo something. George signing off. Jeremy strongly suggests jumping the fence to Glacial Grooves. Make sure you stay tuned for the follow-up episodes to my very first camping trip coming soon.